good, y'all? Y'all are now tuned in to Juice with Jai. We got Mr. Fine One, get behind one himself, DJ Don Perryon. And you know, when you hear Let the Music Speak, just know that's DJ Rooty Red. What's good, y'all?
What's poppin'?
How we doing? How we doing?
Hot.
We doing.
Yeah, right.
Morning hot.
What we doing?
So Don, how you been, man? What's been going on?
Not a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't say that, man. You just worked with JuicewithJai, got a hit single, then y'all just dropped another single.
Oh, I thought you meant like literally. I mean, besides that.
We know what's going on.
Gotcha. Yeah, pretty much what you said, yeah. Music is pretty much the lane I'm kind of dipping in, so I've been working on a lot of little things in the background, you know what I'm saying?
So, I noticed you worked with Sauce Walker a few years back, right? How was that work ethic between working with Sauce Walker and JuicewithJai?
No, the crazy thing is Sauce Walker is really like when I was coming up as a DJ, I was shooting like artists coming up, and Sauce Walker actually did his first show. Me and my cameraman that I was coming up with, we did his first show we ever put on the Houston Sauce Twins, and so man, that's like my guy. So he's forever good in my book. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a situation that whole booming all across. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I be in the booty in the mirror, like, you know, put a little booty in motion real quick.
Hey, shit, record a video, send it to us. We can see Juicy repost it. You know what I'm saying?
Juicy posted, it might be a little video vixen around this way.
There we go.
Rooty!
What's
going on, man?
Nothing much, chilling.
Chilling?
Them shots.
Yeah, I bet we all cooking under the sun. So you started DJing, late summer 17, or you moved here late summer 17?
Yeah, August of 2017.
Bro, you popped in 365 days. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I got my first gig probably the next year in February.
Yeah.
Of 2018.
How was you was doing the Rip the Mic thing, right?
Yeah, originally it was starting off Rip the Mic with Sam. And then I started slowly making my way in the clubs. I started off with Prime. That's how I know DJ Perryon, you know.
Prime
teaming it up in the club. So, you know, definitely shout out to him since he here. That was definitely, we turned up each other every time.
I see you working with Erica Banks now.
Yeah.
So how did that collaboration come into play? Because I mean, you was just going hard, just gig after gig, night into night. And I mean, both of y'all DJs,
right.
Y'all don't really get to sleep till about maybe 3, 4 in the morning?
Yeah, around that. And with Erica, when I did Rip the Mic, that's how I met Erica. She first started in her career.
Oh, that's crazy.
She wasn't even a year in, and she had came in there and did E-Mix, the Taste remix of that by Tyga. And I told her she was dope, and ever since then we kept in contact. She came to my Rip the Mic gig just to come to support.
Oh, word, that's long.
Then she got with Top Off Entertainment, you know. Shout out to the squad. So DJ Papa Ron was just like, yeah, Erica Banks. I was like, yeah, we and her been talking about working together. He was like, you know what, we gonna put y'all together. So we officially just
So, Don, I noticed you bringing back the life of the Don. Didn't you start that like a couple years back already?
So the thing is about, there's like a little lesson, like sticking with something, so, and always having a vision. So even when I was in college, my thing was always to, like, as a DJ, I just want to always stay ahead and be, inventive or just doing different shit. So when I first started DJing, I was always thinking about making a movie, you know what I'm saying? That was just my thing. Don Perryon just wanted my stuff to be a movie.
So, Rooty, I understand like a few years back, not too long ago, you lost your best friend in the shooting, right? So, before your best friend passed, did she ever like give you you need to get out there, you need to DJ, you got the ear for music, you know what I'm saying? Like you put it out there. Like, was she ever part of your...
Yeah, well, he, you know, he had passed away, whatever. But all of my friends have been supportive through this journey of mine. You know, this wasn't something that I really originally planned on doing. You know,
what did you plan on doing?
When I moved here, I was a PR specialist for Spectrum, so I had a corporate
Girl, you can fix
that? No, not a tech.
Did you expect to be here within a year? I mean, like,
no.
You bring
I
bells, girl.
I know, and it's crazy. Like, I'm still learning about my craft. You know what I'm saying? I'm still growing as a DJ. But the people who've been surrounded by me see me work. They see the work that I put in. They see the strive that I, put forth when it comes to the gigs. It's just hard work. You work to get where you want to be.
That is
That's
true.
all it is.
So what was the moment like both of y'all realized like, yo, I'm it, like I'm really popping out here. Like that's gotta be a crazy realization. Like what was the moment for you, Don, that you realized, okay, I'm Don Perryon. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Don.
I mean, to be honest, it's like I never had that moment. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what keep me like going, because I never feel like I never been complacent. I never feel like I made it. So a lot of people be like, man, you doing good. I be like, because I know my vision and where I'm trying to go, and I'll be like, this ain't it. Like I'm just getting started. This ain't where I'm trying to be. So, and I don't say I don't appreciate, you know what I'm saying, where I come. I definitely recognize I've worked hard and it has gotten me to a certain place, but I never looked at it as like, yeah, I'm Big Don. It's just I appreciate the love.
So what about you? Did you hit your moment?
I'm a perfectionist, so I'll be wanting to strive for more. But I think Capricorn for real. But I think what got me was when I first I got my first encounter out of town, and somebody recognized me in Miami, and they wanted a picture with me. That was one of those moments where I was just like, I'm not even
there yet.
Yeah, but people from other states and recognize me. I'm still humbled about it, but it's just like I'm not where I want to be yet.
What was the worst moment you, like, let's say you in your DJ thing, you doing what you do, and then somebody come up to you and be like, yo, play this song for me, with no type of break, and the song just
I seen it with Don, so it's
shit.
What
that probably wasn't his worst,
but hold on, which night you talking about? Because that's probably the worst.
with the sound.
When the sound went out, oh yeah, that shit was, yeah, man, that was probably
Sound guy, going with the
rest,
sound guy. Oh my God.
it's,
God let him go. This guy.
it's a lot of different situations. I had a sound guy that was trying to do too much and turn the music down. It was just that, and then like an artist. You know what I'm saying? One time, an artist definitely threatened like to steal off on me and other DJ because like we didn't play his song.
That's
sure.
I think mine was when I had, did a little opening up for, a little celeb, and someone tried to hop on my turntables. Yeah, while I was trying to, and I'm like, what are you doing?
What?
Yeah, I would say it was one of that. Or when someone tried to, like, when I had ended the club, but we was turning up, like, maybe it was like 1 minute after the club, and they just turned my set off. I know how it is with male DJs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people will still try you, but a lot of men won't try you as much, but as a woman, like, people be, feeling like they can take
You're a
over.
woman and,
can just take over and just dominate your shit. It's like, that don't work.
I was just watching this video, and it was like, people who say, they really did it on their own and come up, they lying. Like, you gotta have somebody to, you gotta have a team, you gotta have support system, because when you don't have that, the first thing you want to do is quit.
Man, I had just like 2 days before, I had just got fired from Cabaret North. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow, that's
strip
crazy.
club. So like, and I was there for 2.5 years. So it was like, and that's honestly where the radio station found me.
If y'all don't know, DJ Rooty Red finna be the, the new little mama, where how they had lip gloss popping and all of that. So what's up with this lip gloss line? Cause I like to be shining.
So R by R lip gloss will be dropping this summer. It's gonna have your lips looking luscious, delicious, and beautiful. I'm gonna leave it at that. But it will be dropping soon.
Get a sample. The lips and taste. It's some taste. Okay. One more question. Done. You ready? Have you ever gave bad head? And she told you about it. Be honest, Don. Be honest, I'm pleading the fifth.
Man, I'm really trying. I'm trying to like ever. Like
ever.
Oh yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
counts.
Oh yeah. But I first, when I first started off, like, of course, like, yeah, that was like back in like, I started eating. I started eating pussy shit when I was in fucking like 8th grade. I was like the only one.
Oh wow.
Boy, when you supposed to be in class?
Look, I went to school in Garland. And when
You
I
know
went
what,
to
that
school,
sounded about
you know
right.
what I'm saying? So we I don't know, we was like ahead of our time. Like, it was like a different world. Like, Garland, we had some people, you know what I'm saying, Garland. But Yeah, I was like the only dude in high school that ate pussy. So like, yeah, like 8th grade, yeah, I was definitely.
Cause you know your pussy wasn't cool for a long time.
It wasn't cool. I used to get laughed at. Then like to make it even worse, I had a tongue ring in high school. So it was like,
what? That was your first piercing?
that was I had my ears my
Where?
first person.
Septum or
You said what?
your septum or what?
Yeah, I had to get my tongue pierced.
Wow.
Oh, no, these were my first like my.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So that was
I'm
like
scared to do that.
my
Right.
young freaky ass was just off the rip, like chick know like, hey, I'm about the business, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So
Was you raw dogging after that?
nah, you know what? I just down up kids today. I just learned like one of my best friends had a baby early, and it just taught me like, I don't want that life.
So Rooty, where do you see your career in the next 2 to 3 years?
I'm hopeful, and I'm praying that by that time I will have established a space for the production company that I'm working on. My lip gloss brand is booming, and I will come up with some more cosmetic products. And hopefully, when this is over, we're going on tour, traveling.
Okay.
I tell Erica all the time I anticipate I'm going on tour, and just during this downtime, why not get better until then?
Well, I'm never going to see you again, so this is going to be nice. John, where do you see your career about 2 to 3 years?
Around the world, you know what I'm saying? Just providing these vibes really around the world, whether it's DJing or musically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Preferably musically, and which I'll stick to DJing, but just, accomplishing those dreams.
You were tuned in to Juice with Jay. I had DJ Don Perryon, Miss Let the Music Speak, DJ Rooty Red, and we're shooting at IK Studios, man. Y'all know